Welcome back. So, I believe what happened when last we visited here was we were trying to get our Krogan friend, Mr. Wrex of the Erdnot clan, his armor back. It's like his family armor, and some jerky Turian stole it from him. And so basically what has happened so far is that I have died about 5 times trying to do this. You have to check my last video if you would like to see that fun. Man, my room is really yellow at night when regular lights are on, isn't it? Yes, this room is yellow. Alright, right on. So
this is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
okay, here we go. Let's try not to die, boys and girls. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch guns. Alright, I'm gonna try that one. Because I don't even remember what I'm trained on. Maybe I should look at that. Pistols and sniper rifles. Okay. And everybody's points are allocated. So maybe I should try using a pistol, which is the thing I am actually trained on, instead of using things I am not trained on. Okay.
Hold the line!
What am I doing? Okay, yeah, that's no, get up! Hide behind the book case, dummy. Oh man, Polly is already down. Frick, frick, frick. Alright, let's see. Let's, probably too late to save this one. Yeah, too late to save that one. Again, otra vez. I think I can. Alright. Too bad I can't just drive the Mako in there and kill them all. Alright, and I'm gonna save again after, yeah.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Got it, boss. We'll get it. It might take us a few tries, but we'll get it. Alright. So, equipment. How is this a 4 and that's a 2? Is the Stinger really so good? I guess the Stinger's really good. Minus 20 accuracy, plus 10 shield bypass. Okay. Striker 4 is 122 1. How is the Striker 4 so much worse than a Stinger 2? That's so weird. Isn't that weird? I think that's weird. Seems weird to me. Alright, now we're gonna save. Alright, let's try again. You know what? I'm gonna come running up here. I'm just gonna run back. Changing to my gun that I can see people with. Healing my squad. And overheating nearby weapons. Okay, let's do that. Right on.
Let's finish him.
Am I already dead? Yeah. Damn it. There's just too many of them. And too few of us. And I think I'm gonna use this thing I'm not even trained on because that's what I need to be able to shoot with right now. Alright, let's come over this way this time.
Now it gets fun.
Okay, well, Wrex thinks we're having fun, so that's something. Why is this guy not dying at all? Maybe I'm actually focusing on the guy behind him. Get him, Wrex, get him! Okay, I can't move. Yeah, that's fun. I literally got stuck between a bad guy and a teammate and couldn't move. I guess I need to assign my teammates where to stand. Sure, we'll try that next. Where'd he go? Okay, I think he's glitching, and I don't like that. That makes me feel like it's not like he's dying. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. That's one down. That's fun. Okay. Oh, Tolly. Come on, honey, get up.
It's payback time.
I wonder if I can climb these things. I wish I could climb these things. That would be awesome. Guess that's a no.
Good as new.
Okay, except only one of us can shoot at the guy that Wrex is shooting at where Wrex is standing. That's kind of disappointing.
Shields down.
Literally, dude. See, I shot the shit out of Wrex because he got in front of me. Now he's too close to me.
Now I'm ready.
This is annoying and stupid. We can't all use the same cover. Wrex, what the shit, man? Jesus. Are you just trying to stand in front of me?
Go, go, go!
I feel like you are. I feel like you're trying to stand right in front of me.
I'm a little busy here.
I'm not trying to talk to you, dude.
Hold the line!
Really? Could we maybe not stand in front of me? It's just a thought. Just spitballing. Maybe we can pick a side. Alright. The big bad is down. So that's something.
Shields disabled.
Go, go, go!
Nobody's dead. Why is it letting me do immunity? Okay, 2 more. I really wish I had more Metagel. There he is.
Shield disabled. Go, go, go!
I think that was a headshot. Yay for me. Where's the other bad guy? Are they through this wall? Oh, look, I got more Metagel. Huzzah. Okay, I guess the other bad guy is through this wall. Or maybe not. What are you guys shooting at? Where's the bad guy? Is he up there? Is he over there? Oh, I bet he's on that stairwell thingy situation. Maybe? Where the frick? Alright. Let's go through this door. Ed kit, yes please. Hard decryption. This should go really wonderfully. Crap. Ah, come on, man. I think there's an upgrade for my sniper rifle. Reaper 4, Hammer 4, Hammer 4. I've got 3 Hammer 4s. And a Hurricane 4. Okay. Sniper rifle. 112, 150, 161, 257. 110, 547. Equalizer is definitely better. Yes. Okay. Does Wrex want a new shotgun? No, not really. The scimitar is better. Yeah. I think she also only does pistols. save. I shouldn't have bothered to do that since I can't save. Okay. So there are not stairs in here. So there's still somebody above us. Randomly above us. There he is. He's so high. Above me. Wrex, get out of the friggin' way, my dude. Jesus. Sure, of course. Backseat all you want. My problem is that, there were just too many guys in here. But keeping in mind that a lot of this stuff in Mass Effect 1 I have not played yet, so please don't automatically, like, spoiler stuff unless you're sure I'm already on it. Okay, there's the exclamation point. I've already been in here. I didn't see anything. Wrex, my dude, where's your armor?
No sense standing around.
Okay. I thought I was only trained on assault on sniper and pistol, though. Right? Doesn't that mean that I don't have... Because I have pistols and sniper rifles? I don't really remember what character trait I picked. I'm not sure. What you mean? Where? Where's his dumb armor? That's what I want to know. I'm standing on top of the exclamation point. Okay. Let's run in circles. Run in circles, scream and shout. No problem at all. I would have totally bought that I was doing something super dumb. And I probably should have picked a character who could use an assault rifle, but I was figuring staying far, far away might keep me alive longer. I don't know. I don't see any stairs. I don't know where his dumb armor is. And I don't remember how to put my gun away. Oh, stairs! Hooray! See if there's any med kits over here before we go. Fuel tanks to blow up, that can be fun.
You lead, I'll follow.
Nope. Nope. I don't remember how to put my dumb weapon away. I guess I can check the key bindings. Put your dumb weapon away. Middle mouse button. Well, that's interesting. Use first aid V. Throw grenade G. It was Q in the old one. No wonder I haven't been throwing grenades. Holster weapon H. That makes a kind of sense. H for holster. I'll definitely not remember that at all.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm
glad
happy
we could
for
help
you,
you
buddy.
get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Oh, I love you too, Wrex. He's my boy. Okay. Wetware kit. Give me all the things. Every single thing. And I'm still only at 2 metagel. Holster. H is for holster. I can teach the alphabet using Mass Effect. H is for holster. G is for gun. A is for alien. Isn't that fun? I'm telling you, I got a future in this business, man. Alright, we didn't find anything but down here, did we? Alright, let's go back to the ship. Alright, where's the door? That way. I have such a bad sense of direction. I'm just saying. Homegirl needs a GPS on her behind so that there's a big arrow telling me which way to go. What shall we do next? Why is there still an exclamation point behind me? What's up with that? Shouldn't it disappear off the map? I would think it would disappear off the map. Okay, I think we did everything on this planet already, including driving around like a crazy person, but let's go over here just in case we missed some good loots. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive all over the place. That's how I roll. Bit from the edge of the map. Don't want to make Joker cranky. I mean, I do want to make Joker cranky because it's hilarious, but... Commander, you need to stay on the map, you dummy. Or parameters of the mission, I think is what he says. Commander, you need to stay within the parameters of the mission, you dummy. I'm honestly a little surprised that he doesn't straight up call me a dummy. He's kind of salty, you know. He's got attitude a little bit. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at the sparkly snow and ice. It would be funny if there were spots where the ice was thin enough that you could fall through. I mean, it would also really, really suck, but it would be funny. Yeah, that's kind of pretty. I like it. No, nothing over here. Except ice, ice, and more ice. Ice, ice. Okay. Crashed probe I already saw. I already surveyed that mercury deposit. Let's go back to the Normandy. Alright, so let's go talk to our people. Does anybody live over here? These are stairs, right? Yes! Okay. Sorry. Apparently I can't run straight and also rearrange in my seat at the same time. There's Kaden. There's the dock, which means Liara's in here. I don't think I'd better talk to Liara yet. Maybe I'll go talk to Tali Vas Naraya No, Tali Noraya Vas, whatever the fleet name is. Or ship name, whatever her ship name is. See if Wrex is happy about his armor.
Shepard,
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
no. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
It blows.
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
See, that's
when was
not
the
what the
last
words
time
say.
you saw? Ask a Krogan. It's just who we are, Shepard.
Okay.
I can't change that.
I'm pretty sure I already talked to him
Nobody
about all
can.
these questions.
So long, Wrex.
Peace out, my brother.
Shepard.
Alright. Ashley.
Commander,
What's your opinion of the last mission?
not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone.
I wonder who
What's
that
up?
could
You
be.
didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made chief. First thing he did was salute.
Yeah, but actually that's one of the things I like about this game. I was saying earlier is that like there's the Solarians and the Krogans, there's the Quarians and the Geth, and in both cases there's not like these guys are wrong and these guys are right and you definitely know which side to pick. It's very like shades of gray. And so I've decided this playthrough I think I'm gonna be on the side of the Krogans in terms of the genophage. Even though I really, really love the Solarian that you get in ME2 as a crewman. And then I'm going to go Quarian in terms of Quarian versus Geth, because I think I'm going to romance Tali if I can.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest.
That's only
She's still in high
4.
school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new
Yeah,
worlds.
single
She
parenting
gave
is
up her
not for
career
the
to
weak
raise
of
us,
heart.
though.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were
Sister
tense between
bond.
Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike.
Ooh, did you kick his butt?
I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
No means
If he
no.
really liked her, he wouldn't be
That's
pushy.
right.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
No.
Mike
That's
thought they'd
not-
go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy.
Well, then he shouldn't have done
I wanted
it.
to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell.
Cool.
She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Where was your father during this? Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Oh, I'm so tempted to say bored now. You know, she's got way more depth than I gave her credit for.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
The last time I played
Just
through.
because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff.
All right,
Just
all
don't
right.
spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
I'm really glad I had that conversation with her. It might be easier to let her live later. Hi, Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I'm sorry, Garrus.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done.
Does Garrus want me
I
to
know you're
advance
doing
the main
everything
quest
you can,
line?
and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren?
Well,
I mean, they were
I
really dragging
wasn't,
their
but
heels
now
before.
I am.
What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to
Kitty,
act?
do not bite the cables.
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Thanks, buddy. You're my best friend. Let's see if I can afford that new
Looking
armor
for
yet.
supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright. Do I want to spend, how much money is that? 35,000 on new armor? That one's not even better. Neither is that one. Stinger must be a good pistol, man. Scorpion 4, Scorpion 5. Ooh, I want that rifle. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What? Oh. Well, why wasn't it oh, it is red, I guess. Is it red? No. How come it was 304? Okay, but so last time I was in here, the ones I couldn't buy were, the cost was red. That's weird. 35,625, that I can afford, I'm pretty sure. Sure, let's do that. What did I just buy myself? Armor. 32, 204, 18. It's so much less pretty though. Ugh. 10% damage protection, 20% shield recovery, recharge, plus 90 shields. Shields or damage protection? I'm gonna go with damage protection, I think. Okay. Who else have I not talked to yet?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Yeah, that's a little pressure.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything an Aquarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Yeah, I already
I wanna
had this
talk about
conversation
something
with you.
Like what?
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Well, that's
I
cool.
want to talk about something else.
Like what?
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile.
Well, that's sad.
Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Alright, I think we've talked about all the things.
I should go.
But I thought she was about to give
you
me
later.
a loyalty quest, and maybe I screwed it up because...
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
Oh,
See
I
you
hope I
later.
didn't mess up her loyalty quest. Who else have I not done quests for? I got Rex's armor. We murdered somebody for Garrus, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Kaden. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll sit here while it's loading and wonder why it's taking so long. There we go. Who else is on this floor, though? Oh, right, the doc. And Liara. Let's go talk to Liara. Or I guess we could go kill her mom. I haven't done that yet.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. I guess I'll go talk to Kaden. What else do we have on our list? Uh-oh, I broke it. Okay. Scanning the keepers. Oh, we could go to the strenuous system. Or we could go to Citadel Tower. Or the Gemini Sigma cluster. Okay, and those are all the collect the things. Let's go to the strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula. I don't think I did that last time through. Just gonna see if this one can be scanned first. Whether I've been to Hydra or not. I think I have.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance
for
Command
frack's
coming in.
sake.
I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Again?
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Of course.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
One of the VIs we used to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
Oh, perish
Virtual
the
intelligence
thought.
support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you.
Oh, sure.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI
boss.
controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
I guess I'm going to Varmalus. Well, maybe not. Where am I supposed to be going to do this? Oh yeah, I've been here before. So, before he called, I was gonna go to the Strenuous system, which is in the Horsehead Nebula. Right? I think. Where's the Horsehead Nebula? Am I already in the Horsehead? No, I'm not. Oh, there it is. Okay, and what does he want me to do? Sol system in the local cluster. Ooh, it's on Earth's moon. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's go do that. Checking to see if anybody else needs to be surveyed. Ooh, Uranus is pretty. Yes, I just said that. I guess Pluto's not a planet. Oh, there's Pluto! Yay! Listen, I'm a child of the 80s, and I believe that Pluto is a planet. And that there's a bug in here. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to fight a bunch of something to get to an AI. So who do I want to take? I could take my two favorite combat aliens, I suppose. Is there a bug up my nose? Because I've done both their loyalty quests, I believe. Sure, let's do that. Even though Garrus has the same skills as I do, so. Really should have brought a healer, but that's okay. It's all gonna be fine. Driving. You know, as much as I complain about the Mako on mountains, it does get kind of boring when you just drive across open land like this. Oh, my electronics skill is too low. What? I have 4 points. Okay, let's see if that does it. Nope. I knew I should have brought Tally. Anytime I'm driving the thingamajigger. Okay, now let's see. Yay. Oops. Crap. This is not even that hard. What am I doing here? I guess it is that hard if I was in danger of not being able to do it. Because my skill was too low. There we go. Okay.
Let's get moving.
Just lead the way.
Okay. Let's head out here and engage in some mayhem. Oh, look at our pretty Earth. Our little blue planet. There's a really good book set on the moon. I think it's just called Luna. But I think it's actually part of a trilogy, and I think the rest of the trilogy has been written now, and I keep meaning to go back and read the rest. Oh boy. Red triangles. Not a fan. I mean, something big is going to shoot at me. All fine here. Those are the guns that are still alive. Oopsie. Okay. Everybody dead? Yes? Fantastic.
Cover me.
Okay. Let's not do a stupid. Let's save the game. And actually, I think I'm gonna take a quick break.